cassava. Give me some of your ereba. Give me some of your cassava. Mama listen me ereba. Mama listen me wabute. Mama listen me ereba. Mama listen me wabute. Mama listen me ereba. Mama listen me wabute. Mama listen me ereba. Oh mama listen me wabute. Mama listen me ereba. Mama listen me wabute. Mama listen me ereba. Mama listen me wabute. Mama listen me ereba. Mama listen me wabute. Give me some of your ereba. Give me some of your cassava. Give me some of your ereba. Give me some of your cassava. Give me some of your ereba. Give me some of your cassava. Give me ereba. Give me cassava. Give me ereba. Give me some of your cassava. Give me ereba. Give me cassava. Give me ereba. Give me cassava. Give me ereba. Give me some of your cassava. Give me some of your ereba. Give me some of your cassava. Give me ereba. Give me cassava. Give me some of your ereba. Give me some of your cassava. Give me some of your ereba. Give me some of your cassava. Give me some of your ereba.
In the morning, you go give me flower love. In the evening, you go give me flower love. In the afternoon, you go give me flower love. In the daytime, you go give me flower love. Y'all tell no drink that 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 love. Flower love heart your belly. 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 Mati 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 mati. Aye. In the morning, you go give me flower love. In the evening, you go give me flower love. In the daytime, you go give me flower love. In the afternoon, you go give me flower love. Y'all tell no drink that 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 love. Flower love heart your belly. 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 Mati 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 mati. Woo! Aha! Yes, sir.
energy.
Yes, there's a party about to get started. Billy celebrate.
All right, all right.
It's
Hey.
like a reunion. One big family.
Say what, say what? I wake up like this. Hey,
All right.
that's right. How you wake up out there? Ah, in the house. Mr. Dixon, my surprise guest. Hey, hey. Welcome, welcome. Hey. Also in the house, Mr. Johnson, tell him the Jucket.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, the
The
Jucket crew,
Jucket crew is in the house.
Hey, that's right. We're gonna have a party today, y'all. All right, this is a fun morning, beautiful morning, y'all. Miss Proby in the house. You're gonna get on the hot seat real quick, y'all. Miss Laverne in the house. Hey. Thank you, Mr. Michael Wagner. I love my team song always. Hey, how you wake up? I wake up like this. How you doing over there, mama? Hey, I wake up like this.
Yeah.
Woo.
So talk to me, Miss Lerner. How you doing this
Oh my
morning?
goodness. Good morning. Good morning.
How
you been?
It seems like it's been a while.
It's been a while, you guys. It's once a month, but I don't know why it's starting to feel like it's just been stretched out because I know why. This man right here, Mr. Johnson, is becoming too popular for me. Yes, you right? Right. He's the one that's holding me down. He's just going here, there, and everywhere. So tell him about your busy schedule, Mr. Johnson.
Oh yeah. I've been very busy. I'm gonna admit to that because I'm here, there, and everywhere. I just came back from Chicago. I'm heading to Belize next week. I'll be in Las Vegas the following week, and then Texas the following week, and then I got Florida, and then I still got New York. So it's all good.
Excuse me, world. He's on this big old tour. I can't keep up with him, but you know what? He's still here with I Wake Up Like This.
That's right. Where it all started.
We're gonna jam. Where?
Huh?
Arizona. Where you gonna be at?
I'm gonna be in Las Vegas actually next week. The following week. Yeah.
All right, so you guys who wants to follow Mr. Johnson, y'all better you gotta
When I
post
get
your
broke.
schedule.
Don't follow me.
That
only
too.
on the Facebook and YouTube.
That too. You're gonna be broke. That joke bus one broke them.
True.
But anyway, before I forget, I just want to give us some shout out and some thank yous. Thank you to my sponsors, Little Billy's Restaurant, Miss Laverne Smith, also Billy's and Heritage, Miss Verona Bergs, Proby's Tax and Accounting on Crenshaw, Miss Elaine Proby, of course, Radio Belizemix, and everyone that supported us along the way. It's been like 2.5 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
In counting that we've been going strong with this program. And this program, you guys, is a platform that we put together in order to promote our culture, our music, and everything in between that makes sense.
That is true. That is true.
That's right. So when I get in contact with you guys mean a lot to us. So make it an opportunity and take this advantage of this wonderful platform because Radio Belizemix reach a lot of people. So if you want to get yourself more established, this is the stage to be right here on A Wake Up Like This.
That's
Queen
right.
Lorna, Will Johnson, and we got it all going on for you.
Right. I just want to acknowledge some of the folks who are in here from the Jucket crew. Mr.
Right.
Glenn Sabaranis is a Platinum VIP. We also have Miss Cherry Pinello. She's also a Platinum VIP. Miss June Laverne Topsy. They all joined you in receiving your award the last.
They were on the award.
Yeah.
And what's his name again?
Glenn Sabaranis Senior.
Mr. Can you come here for a second, please? Because a lot of folks is watching and they've been online with Mr. Johnson, listening to him talking about the Joket Box and the premium group and this. And so I just want you to tell us a little bit about this journey with the Joket crew and the Joket Bus tour, and what's next for the Joket Bus tour.
No, it's more like what does he had a good time on the bus.
Of course
Yes.
I did. Of course I did. I mean, it was wonderful. It was a new experience for me. I mean, I go to Las Vegas. I go to different casinos on bus trip. But Mr. Will and his Joket Bus was a different one. There was a lot of new people I met, good people I met that was from abroad. I still keep in touch with them. And it's like I would do this every day, you know. But like I said, if we keep doing this, we'll get broke.
The thing that stands out for me and Glenn is the fact that there was a lot of it's grown folks. You
Right,
know?
exactly.
And grown folks means that you don't have to worry, you don't have to be looking over your shoulder.
That's a
We
true
all
fact.
had a clean fun, and we would talk what we talk, and nobody got upset about anything. We were just having just fun. It was just good.
Right, and
That
I
is
like that
true.
unity, you know.
Yeah.
Little stuff, get loose, right?
Yeah.
We need
Yeah.
that sometime. We need to get loose sometime and don't have to hold what we say. But I like it because you're bringing people together
Right.
too.
You know
Right.
what?
You know?
Usually I always be a bad boy on the bus going to this casino. But this time I respected. I say, you know what? These are new people. I gotta be good. Okay? So
But
I did myself a good thing. Okay.
How you gonna be good on a Joket bus?
I joke good. Sorry.
The name alone. I think you was holding it in so bad. I bet you had a headache.
Hold on. That's for me to know. I need to find out.
Yeah,
You had a headache.
Mr. Glenn let loose the night. He had real fun. We have video of him partying and having a good time.
Yes, it was nice.
Right.
It was,
Right.
It
And
was
then-
spectacular.
And then what
you know?
I did like too was the surprise award. Lerna, recognized you and your family, the entire family who have
Right,
really helped
I
the
accept the
Belizemix.
award for all these hard-working sisters here at Little Belize Restaurant. So we thank you for even thinking about, awarding folks that always doing for others.
Right.
So that's
and like I say, it's one of the things that I plan to keep on doing for those who always given and nobody giving them. Like for example, we have another person who I want to give right now, but I'm just going to keep that for
That's
December.
okay. And the next time
December.
around.
So well, that's a good thing that you keep doing, Mr. Will. You know, that at least for me, I could say that it brings me more closer to do more for you.
Right,
Because
right.
you're doing a lot for all of us.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
All right.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Glenn,
Thank
and we
you guys
appreciate
so
you.
much,
as
right?
well.
Thank you.
One love.
All right.
All right. Take care. Take care. All right, guys, there you hear it. Little things that we do means a lot, and we come together in a little circle, but we are working so hard for that circle to become a big
bigger.
unity
Right.
circle. So that is our mission right there. Anyhow, guys, there's a couple of things that's coming up. First of all, let me let you guys know we are here live from Little Belize in Inglewood, Little Belize Restaurant here in Inglewood. And it's just once a month, so you got to stay tuned on Will Johnson page or my page or I Wake Up Like This. Go on there, visit all the shows that we have on there. It's fun, and there's a lot of things on there for you guys to see. Don't forget, on Friday nights, it's always karaoke night here, and it's always fun. If you have a birthday, you contact Laverne here at Little Belize. Also, on Sunday, there's a Sunday brunch, you guys. It's the bomb. You got to come out on Sunday. Live music, directed by Miss Proby, Elaine Proby, and Miss Proby, I forgot the name, Miss Proby. A Piece of Paradise band that's stationed here on Sunday. These guys are getting very well, so very good. So come on down, enjoy the brunch, and free mimosa with your brunch here every Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, we have so much going on.
And we want to acknowledge all those who have joined
yes.
us on Facebook.
There
Yeah.
we go. Can you please?
It's going to be a long list, but I'm just going to just
Take
jump
some
over
of
all
them.
over it. Bert Williams, Sasha Casey, Jibo Aviles, also to Desiree Collin, join us on Facebook, Maureen Bradley, to Mr. Bailal, Mr. Morris, good morning to you, Stephanie Gill, Michelle Batham, Arita Galvez Garcia, Diane Marie Wade, Tabitha, good morning to you, Claudia Thompson, You're also joined by Aura Ruiz, Joan Smith, Mohammed, Virginia Rivers Hills. I rattle off these names every day, so I know them by heart. Sammy Patton, Jackie Gomez Gordon. Good morning, Miss Jacinta Alvarez in Chicago. Also to Stephanie Gill, to Steffi Pandey, Raymond Isigiri there in Palmdale. Karen Harrison, Russell Pennell, Brenda Sabido, Sally Yeldell, good morning to you. Marcia Kadojan in Florida, good morning. Natasha Richards, good morning. Tanya Aldana, Marie Elena Cardenas, Dorothy McClellan, Yvette Barbara Lawrence, she was on the Juggy Bus too. Liz Manzanario, Yvette Haylock, Rakena, Shanta Manga, and the list is long. I'm not going to done right now, so I'm just going to say, and to all the rest who are watching right now, welcome aboard.
Thank you, guys. And you did that very well, Mr. Jensen. You said you was going through it very fast, but yes, you did. And you guys have something coming up with the dance coming up, your band, Tropical Sensation dance coming up.
Right.
That is
on September. We have on September 15th and September 22nd.
Right.
Yeah. We're going to be having a dance on September 15th with Tropical Sensation alongside King Rancho. So that's going to be interesting. And then on the 22nd, the dance moved to Las Vegas, so the folks in Las Vegas area can enjoy the September parade and flag, and because all that is going to be happening here, so they will get a chance to be able to, you know, enjoy themselves. Right.
Nice, nice, nice. And in the house, you guys, all the way from Belize. All right. With a Creole. And the lady that is in the house is the one that will educate us and will tell us all about the culture. All right? And so we're going to bring her up a little shortly. So we're going to play a little music while I'm waiting on a few other guests.
Sure.
Martin, you know.
Cherry Pinello, June Laverne Topsy, Mr. Fresh, Fred Dixon, Miss Brenda Manzanares. It's called Martin. Good morning, greetings going out to Aloma Smith. Happy Saturday. Victor Cuevas, Elizabeth Correa.
Mr. Martin tell Miss Jenny meet her under the house. He pulls all the clubs and start to chase the cat all around. He roll up his sleeve to that, get down on the knees to that. Mr. Martin beat the cat. Miss Jenny catch heart attack. Oh, Mr. Martin left me cat. I, Mr. Martin left me cat. Stop beat up me cat.
You're killing me cat.
Oh, Mr. Martin left me cat. I, Mr. Martin left me cat. Stop beat up me cat. You're killing me cat.
Why you beat her like that for? Martin, you know good. Why you beat her like that for?
Now, Mr. Martin, he have a reputation in town. If you let your cat astray, this cat are gonna take on down. It could be a black cat, it could be a white cat, it could be a brown cat, fat cat, maga cat.
I got
He roll up his sleeve with that, get down on his knees with that. Oh, Martin go beat the cat, I hear how he eat the cat. He roll up his sleeve with that, get down on his knees with that. Mr. Martin beat the cat, I hear how he eat the cat.
Martin, you know good. Martin, you know good. Why you beat her like that for?
Because you like get trouble.
But I know you're a cat.
And he's fat and out of
My
shape.
cat.
I don't know what you were, but that cat is so dead anyway. Under the house, under the house. Mr. Martin always up in the street under the house. Under the house, under the house. Mr. Martin always up in no good under the house. He roll up his sleeve with that, get down on his knees with that. Oh, Martin gon' beat the cat. I hear how he beat the cat. He roll up his sleeve with that, get down on his knees with that. Mr. Martin beat the cat. Miss Jenny catch heart attack. Oh, Mr. Martin, I, Mr. Martin. Stop beat up me cat, you killing me cat. Oh, Mr. Martin, I, Mr. Martin. Stop beat up me cat, you killing me cat. You roll up your sleeve with that, get down on the knees with that. Oh, Martin gon' beat the cat, and yeah, oh, he eat the cat. You roll up his sleeve with that, get down on the knees with that. Mr. Martin beat the cat, Miss J the catch heart attack. Oh, Mr. Martin, I, Mr. Martin. Stop beat up me cat, you killing me cat.
Oh, Mr. Martin,
I, Mr. Martin. Stop beat up me cat.
you're killing me, cat. Rita May Bonner, D'Angela, good morning. Jewel G, D Gray, Marion Bulmushim, good morning. Dabavaye.
I wanna know who said Creole no got no culture. Culture.
Two Fisherlin. Back up.
All right, you guys, you hear that song by the one and only
Leela Verdon.
Yes, 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 yes. Bless.
Leela Vernon, my very good friend who went to the other world.
Right, right, right. And with that sound, you guys, we do have a culture. And right here in the house, visiting direct from Belize, is Miss Myrna Manzanares. And for those of them that don't know Myrna, they should know Myrna, but there's a lot of people that when I call your name for some reason out here in the U.S. still don't recognize who Miss Myrna Manzanares is, this big, powerful figure. Look at her. This big icon. All right. Yes, you are.
I am an icon?
Yes, you are.
Well, gee, I mean, I didn't know I was an
yeah,
icon.
and she's an actress also. So she's acting right now, you guys.
Damn.
All right. But yes.
What? A sin?
Yes.
Oh,
So,
damn.
Myrna, you're going to have to give us a quick history about yourself, and then we're going to get into Creole culture, Creole dance, and all that good stuff so that people can recognize us as Creole.
Yes, and I really want Belizeans, Creole, to understand about their culture. They don't.
Right. And
Yes. And they forget that they forget. They act like they forget.
All right. We have a lot of actors, right?
Yes. I am Myrna Manzanares, and I am from Belize. I came to live in the United States when I was 16. And I taught at the elementary schools. But you know what? My country called me. My mother was a very cultural icon. And so I needed to get back home. Picnic outside, they don't like for we picnic.
You could say that again. You could say that again.
That's right. And so really, I went back home. I'm the only one that do not have a United States citizenship in my family. Everybody else does it, because right now, you know, Trump would have me send me back. But
at least you still could come.
Right, so but I visit all the time, but yes, I'm a teacher, taught at the Teachers College, taught at the university. I taught at the university in Western Kentucky, but my main thing was my Belizeanness and my culture. I grow the manati, a band the malanti.
Bande. If you're bande, you're bande.
Tell them that you're bande. I don't know talk nothing about me because I have a malante. I don't know who no Belize could feel like talk about malante people. Well, I want to know that the first Belizean Chief Justice of Belize was from Malante.
What?
That's right, Sir George Brown, my very good friend. So don't talk about me.
We ain't talking about her. Don't talk about folks from Malanti.
The folks from Malante. No, seriously. And but I live in Belize, and I work with everybody. I'm a counselor by profession, community clinical counselor. So, you know, I deal with people. I work with people. I love dealing with people. I work with young people and little kids.
All right. So there you have it, and that's just a little bit. She's also the past president of the Creole Council. So what does that mean, per se, to those that don't understand what that means?
All right, we started the Creole Council. I was one of the ones with Leela Vernon, Ruby Merritt, Sylvana Woods, Sharon Pitts. I went to the, what a place name? But and I saw Leela Vernon performing. And I was like, oh my God, I'd never seen her before. And she was so good, and she was talking about all kinds of things. And then I realized, you know what? Our culture, we just accept everything. Everybody come to Belize, and they become bigger and better than we. No, we're not bigger and better than anybody else, but we are important. And we seem to want to just assimilate into everybody else's culture and left ours behind. I'm not into that. I am me, the Creole. I speak my language. I was there when people were telling me, oh, that I don't know language and all of that. Well, we had dictionary now.
Right, that's what they need. That's what they need to understand, that we do have a dictionary. But the problem that we are still having is we can talk it, but we can't write it.
Oh, but it's easy to write.
Yes.
We have the dictionary. We have a book that says how to read and write Creole. All right? So it's easy, and I'll tell you why. We also have the Bible, the New Testament, in Creole. So those of you who don't know about the New Testament, it is in Creole. With the Creole, we wrote the orthography, and the orthography is every letter you can hear the sound in Creole. Every letter. It's just like Spanish. You hear every letter, every sound in that letter. Like if we were, and we have certain things that we call, like if you say wa, a says ah, right? Ah. So yard is not Y-A-R-D, because we not say yard.
Yard.
We say yard. That is Y-A-A-D. Mark is M-A-A-K, because we say mark. We not say mark in Creole. All right? So in our book that says how to read and write Creole, those things are defined within that little book. It's a little book worth about $4. All right? And if your name, you name Lerna, how you that spell for your name?
L-A-N-A.
Ler.
Ler.
What letters are here? Ler.
L-A.
Ler.
Lar.
Ler, you know they lar? No, that's lur. We the type of lur.
Lur. L-A-A.
Wait,
Golly.
ER. What does ER says? So how you spell your name? How you spell
Spell
your
it to
name?
me, please. I don't want to be too embarrassed on here.
L-E-R-N-A.
Lerna.
Lerna.
All right.
Lerna.
Okay. So this is my thing, world. This is the problem I'm having because I be trying to, to write my lead Creole. Is there a school or a class in Belize that is keeping the kids them abreast of that writing that type of language that we're supposed to be, they have Spanish class. Do we have Creole class going?
We have the National Creole Council. And at the National Creole Council, we have everything. We have the book, a little book that says how to read and write Creole.
Yeah.
We work with the kids in the summer because all of us are volunteers. We have one person that we pay a small fee to come in the morning one day or in the afternoon one day. We don't have any money. We never get any funding. Everybody else. So we have to try to do something.
Okay,
and
so
our people make a tell on about myself on a damn Creole.
I want to know where your is so there. Your is so here.
Well, they're right. And
yeah.
Look here, Tarada, no here is so.
Taraso.
This is the real. We have to remember that we have children at home. We have families at home. We have all kinds of things going on in Belize. And the Belize Creole culture, do you know we used to be the highest and the population was the most? Well, I want to know so that we're not the most anymore. The highest population, that the Mestizo population. And then the Creole, then the Garifuna, then the Maya. The Garifuna is like 2 or 3 or 4% or something like that. Or 20, I don't remember. But the Belize Creole have the second highest population. We used to have the highest population. Everybody coming to Belize and they become whatever they get integrated or interrelated. And I don't know what is wrong with us as Creoles. We just want to be with everybody else and forget that important because we are the indigenous group in Belize, not the region. The region was the Mayas. Belize, the country of Belize, the indigenous group is the Creole. The indigenous group of the region is part of the regions and the place of Garifuna. They're not in the indigenous Belize.
Can I interject here a little bit? You said the Creole is no longer the majority. No, there could be another side to why we're not the majority anymore, being the fact that I'm just going to from my perspective.
Go right ahead.
The Creole person, I'm not going to even say that the other people, the other cultures are not educated, but I'm saying that time has changed dramatically And folks are not making a lot of picnic like back in the days then. We're educated and we're decided that if we're going to make children, we got to be able to maintain those children.
That's right.
And so instead of making a lot of children, while we still have some of the other cultures who are still making a lot of children,
That's right.
we pretty much held back or hold back now from making a lot of children because we just don't want to send them to primary school or high school anymore. We want them to go to university. We want them to have degrees. And so that could be another factor why the Creole is not majority anymore. Just my thought.
And that is true, but I think too, the other thing is that we've got so many people coming to Belize from Guatemala, Salvador, Honduras.
There's a heavy influx.
All the regions that come in, right? And so, and then again, the Belize Creole, like you say, we don't have as many children. We really don't have as many children. And our children, we want to push them to go to high school, university.
The highest, period.
Yes, and that is true too. But the fact is that even though we do that, we should also give our input, not only to Fuyi picnic, all of the picnic in Belize, because some of the children that are there, the parents can't afford it, and I don't say because they can't afford it, we get everything. I don't believe in that, and they know that, right? I will work with you, but you have to, you have to be able to help yourself too. But yes, we're not the highest population. And you could tell we had the Guatemalans, a lot of the Guatemalans, we had fight with them and all because they want to come and live in our protected areas. Now that's a facing this.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's a more than facing this. And then when you try to move them, they have an attitude.
Yes.
I don't go with that, right?
So is there any truth to the fact that we do have children being bused from the Menchur area into Benque for school? Is that happening?
They come from Guatemala and bus into Belize for school. Yes, you're right.
Serious?
Of course. They want their children to learn English. And they poor people, that the poor kids, then come, they do come. And then, our schools and everything. Do you understand me? It does happen. Why you think our population has gone up? Some of the mothers, they live there, but the children, other children, then people hurry bring their kid because we have good schools, So they want to be there. And the people that are on the south of Guatemala that come across, then people, Guatemala have like 3, 4, I don't know how many percent alone rich people. And they look down on the Mayas or the ones. So, these people are nothing. But when they come to Belize, you're something, no matter who you are. So they come and they have fun at Belize. But then they have to go back home. But then you know what happened? Some of the parents, they come and they stay. And you know what they do? They collect their little black Belizean boy. And then got pickaninnies.
And then a Belizean now.
And they become Belizeans now. And then boy, they don't understand. They want to take the little red thing and they want to keep the little black thing.
Grown folks radio. I love it. I love it. I love it.
But they stop talk.
No, it's real talk. And we like that.
Murder is great. This is what we are. We want to tell it.
The feel?
It coming from the root here, you guys. Like she said, she's from Malante.
That's right.
All right. So this is what I'm talking about. How we keep the Creole culture, multiplying and making sure that the kids of today understand when they see, because these kids don't know, when they see some words like Kriol and they say, what is that? Because it's supposed to be Creole. Can you tell them the difference?
Yes.
In K and the C?
Yes. The Creole is the English version of Creole. Kriol, a we version, and we make that up. We the Creole. Remember the how you call it? New Orleans have Creole. A lot of people have Creole, and it's a mixture of the two languages, right? But we did the orthography, and we decided because our language is very phonetic. Therefore, Creole is very phonetic. But Creole, you say Creole. It says in Espanol, no?
Yes. So we mix up with Espanol? And we're mixing up our words with...
Look here, we mix up with every damn thing that Belize.
Yeah. Rice and beans, chicken and salad, books.
Everything.
So you guys, the Creole, I mean, it's such a unique way of how we write it.
Yes.
And how it's pronounced that it takes time because I still not have it. Me not get it yet.
And you know why?
Okay.
Because we speak English and we are using the English orthography to say the Creole words, and it's not. Just think, Creole is phonetic, and you put a little kid and then could read that like nothing. The owner big house back grandma, grandpa don't know how to say it. But if you think phonetics, then you will know. You will know.
I just want to quickly acknowledge Miss Carol Clemstone from
Yes.
Jamaica, who's enjoying the show right now. She enjoying learning about Belize and its culture. So just wanted to acknowledge her quickly. Go ahead.
Right. And I'm looking at some of the words here that this is a calendar from Miss Myrna Manzanares, and this was
Creole
back
Council.
the Creole Council back in 2015. And you guys are still making these calendars because in the back there's a lot of Creole, the English and the Creole words is in the back of these, and also traditional games of Belize that she's going to talk about real quick. But there's some words that
Terminologies, no?
there's some words that I want you I want Will to say.
Fall.
Bal.
Fall.
Fall. How you spell fall out there in Creole?
Anybody? How you spell fall? F-A-A-L. You got it right. That's what we have here on the back of the book.
F-A-A-L.
Yeah.
I mean, so for the kids of today, I feel sorry for you guys because, you know, there were a lot of things. Look at this one right here. Finest. Finest. How would we spell that in Creole? That is crazy.
Yeah.
Finest, Eddie. Finest.
It leads towards
In
just
Creole.
like what you hear, how you hear it. They tend to spell it how you hear it.
Anybody?
Anybody want to spell fineness? Huh?
No. No.
If you know know the
Check-
orthography.
Check this out. This is far from what you guys
Phi, F-I-A?
No, F-A.
Oh,
Just like the
F-A-I. Oh, okay.
F-A-I.
And this, N-I-S?
N-I-S.
So put the F-A, N-I-S?
And that is
Finest.
because the AI, we use the same thing that English use.
Finest.
F-A-I says I. F-A-I-N-I-S. Finest. The
Right.
AI says
But-
I, just like English, we use that.
But you know what? What's funny though, that even though we have something that we could refer to or that could go for get reference from, still that when people
hard.
write it on Facebook or
They
write it
write it
anywhere,
how they want.
Belize people understand. Period. Just say fat, fat, a fat. They won't get it. Then they will laugh, and the American is, what are you laughing at? We understand. You don't. You know.
Well,
but yeah, we do appreciate our language for sure.
I write it the way I could spell it.
So how you may spell pump?
P-U-P.
That and a pop. That a pop. You say poop, P-O-O-P.
Yeah, pump. Yeah, your pump.
Nip.
What
Nip.
is-
Nip.
How you spell what?
Nip. N-I-P.
Nip and poop.
All right, guys, but this is serious. This is our language.
But it is extremely unique.
Don't be ashamed. I get mad. Don't
it
be
is unique.
ashamed.
It's
of it.
unique because sometimes when we're talking to ourselves and we pop some joke, people like, what? They don't get it, but we get it.
And
You know?
nicer. In
Yeah.
nicer, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
not true
yeah.
nicer, in a Creole.
Right.
No, the thing is, it's nice when you are talking. When you want to get some things really good, you tell in a Creole, you get them. You
Yeah,
try
true.
to put it up into English, and it does not come right. Put them in a Creole, you get them.
One of the sayings that I hear all the time is that the Belizean living abroad, they speak the English language or the American, they have a little accent to it, but no make they get vexed because when the
Lord.
Creole pop out.
I did tell you that. We do that for you.
A lot of American folks tell me that all the time. Say, yo, you Belizeans are nice people, but when you guys get mad, then that language comes in and we start to talk fast and we can't understand.
That like I got to the when I was going to Pepperdine, they see me and my girlfriend. You know when you're the 100 young people, you hook up you and your girl.
Yeah, you hook
Me
up.
and my girlfriend hook,
Uh-huh.
and the day I wasn't with her, they went and asked her where is her lesbian girlfriend.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
But she doesn't understand. She was from Dominican Republic.
Mm-hmm.
So she
Yeah.
can't tell me, thought that this person I call nice. I say, what?
I just start.
Well, I gone in the
In a Creole.
Yes, in the teacher's lounge, not the teacher, the student lounge.
Uh-huh.
And I tell her everything more than grandma tearing drawers. They wonder what the hell is wrong with this girl. She crazy. I cussed her everything. Then afterwards, I tell her nicely in English that you guys have never been out of the United States, so
Yeah.
you don't know what cultures are. So don't come to call me all kind of thing. And I cussed her. I tell her, look for no.
Right, because we are loving. Don't give us a handshake. Don't give us a handshake.
I'm surprised she doesn't add
Right.
boo behind it to no boo.
For today, a real boo for true.
Oh my goodness! So as far as the Creole culture, you guys, it's a lot. So
Alive and well.
It's alive and well. What our settlement area is that Malante is like the main settlement for Creole.
Well, Malante.
What is the set?
Malante is an African village because what happened, the people there fought the woodcutters, the English, and they run away through Runaway Hill and they went to Gills Point. And they took all of their African traditions there in Gills Point. You know, they saw today can't pick the only bad, they one night today, you know, the entire thing. But, so we had all of the old traditional ways of doing things. And when I went to Belize to go to school, I only go up to a certain age at Gills Point. When I got to Belize, they blasted Belize. If you know Belize people, I mean, all of you can call me Malante Blackbird. Well, you know, paprika and kidney.
Right.
That's one that's been around for a while, for real.
That's
I've
been-
heard that. They're like, where they get that blackboard thing from?
That's right.
Oh, okay.
From the-
Because the people in Gills Point are a little bit
Predominantly
darker.
yeah, the dark
because
people.
of the
right,
African.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And
All you had to say to them, pick no, mess with me.
right. That was the spot, and that's the village that when we had traveled with all the kids that was sponsored by the consortium for Belize and
Yes.
Development. That was a journey of a lifetime, a trip of a lifetime, and we get to experience every culture, and especially the dancing.
Oh, yes, Sambai.
and-
Woo.
Yes. So, can you fill us in about some of our traditional dance as far as the Creole is concerned?
All right. We broke down. And from time we did broke down. And let me tell you, my parents used to tell me, when I stop there, wind up out the place so that the punta all over the place. Till we don't realize that the word punta is not only a Garifuna word. Punta, when you remember when the old granny and grandpa they tell you about punta? That's right. That, wind up yourself and all of that. That is the punta. And then you had the sambai.
The
The
samba.
sambai.
You guys don't know about the sambai. We didn't used to do it when we were little. The sambai is a fertility dance, and it used to be done during the
What
April
season?
and
April
the season and stuff like that. And everybody get into one big circle. There's a big
Fire.
fire in the middle made of pine wood,
Wow.
and they jump. They jump. The sambai, the boys jump and the ladies jump. Now, make a show no.
She wanted
Make
to
a show no. How no jump the sambai.
scoot this
The
way.
men, huh?
Scoot this way, right there.
The men put their hand behind their back and then they jump the sambai and they jump over the fire, trying to show how virile they are until the fire burn them.
Well, that was a good experience there, and it was a fun night. Whoever haven't been to Malante and experienced that culture right there that we did, they gotta go. They're still doing that.
Oh yes, man, the kids in the Belize, they love it. And when you dance and you get to the guy, this is how you do it. Pop, pop, you take your dress and you tip, da, 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 and you come to the man and you tap, tap, and you get to the man.
Aye. the folks are mad at you. They couldn't see you just now. But yeah.
Didn't see we.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody.
The who? Yes.
Malantian.
Malantarian. What's wrong with that? I'm proud of the Malante. Panahura, right?
Which one is that?
Oh, you're from Kayo.
Brother David?
All right.
It's Del and the Sensation. They play a lot of samba music too.
Okay.
And yeah.
And Brother David does the samba. Hey boy, da muchula,
Yeah.
samba da muchula, oh muchula, samba. Then the other one, when I'm a fi water, I see one man so hairy foot sambo. Where you think I yonder? If he foot so hairy, then where you think I yonder? Hairy foot sambo. Where you think I yonder?
Aye. There's a couple of other ones that they sing when they're going around the fire that was pretty new to me. And then you have like Mango Time and all those stuff.
Oh, that's my song that I
That's
love.
your song that you love.
I teach the kids all over the country to mango time, mango time, mango time. Help me. Mango time, mango time, mango time. Grab your basket and crocus bag. Tie your head with an old rag. Hi, ya, why, ya, mango time.
Yeah, there you go. There you
She
go.
ready for the studio, you all. But oh my goodness! But we have
My book.
You got something for me?
No,
But we have so much fun and so much instilled in us from our Creole
Ancestors.
culture. Right.
Yeah,
So-
and our games.
And the games.
The
yeah,
traditional game. Oh, no, the traditional game. Brock, Macachista, Brocky, Brock.
Yeah.
Oh, no, know that?
Yes.
yes, man.
Outside
yes, man.
Jubel, through the window, outside Jubel, through the window, outside Jubel. You don't know that?
La 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 la.
Then rise, Jubel, through the window, rise, Jubel, through the window, rise, Jubel, through the window, tra la 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 la.
Yeah.
Then shakalaka Jubel.
To the window,
shakalaka Jubel, to the window, shakalaka Jubel, to the window, tra la 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 la. Oh, bet you remember London Bridge.
Oh yeah, man. Oh,
yeah.
And then afterward you got Togawa.
Huh?
London Bridge, you don't know that, you
No,
little.
well, you say something, Toga.
At the end of the London Bridge,
Oh, okay.
you're Togawa, one group against the other group
Oh,
across.
yeah, the road.
And I know, oh no, remember this one. I've come to see Miss January Joan, Miss January Joan, Miss January Joan. Come to see Miss January Joan. How is she today?
Right.
That's right.
So those are the songs that, and we usually sing those. Sometimes we in the moonlight, right, outside in the moonlight, and we singing these songs, you guys. So we have a lot in store for us, but I know that the folks want to warm up their foot
Yeah.
a little bit.
We're
Yes,
gonna
yes.
get a little something, man.
Yes,
A
give me
little
at least something. Yeah, at least something.
Now,
Oh, hey!
rock down music.
You can turn the camera to her right there. All right, go on. Show them how you tell her. Write this up. And who wants to learn a little something from Miss Myrna? Come on, right up, right here. She's gonna get you on live right there. The camera is right there. Camera is on you right there. Hey! Walla, 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 ding, ding. Go back a little bit, Miss Myrna. Come back a little bit, Myrna. Right there. Hey. Right there. Hey.
It's a long time, you know, you're from you speak Africa.
Hey.
It's a long time, you know, you're from me mama.
Hey.
Walla 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 ding 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 walla walla.
Ding, ding, walla, 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 ding, 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 walla, walla. Ding, ding, walla, 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 ding, 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 walla, walla. Ding, ding, walla, 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 ding, 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 walla, walla.
It's a long time, you know, you're from you speak Africa. It's a long time, you know, you're from me mama. Walla 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 ding ding.
It's like Eddie move right here. Eddie like to this move. Look at your movement. Oh, here he comes. Come on, ding ding, walla walla. Hey, hey, hey. Belizean culture in the house. Brother no side. Walla walla walla, ding 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 ding. Oh, wait. You have your walking stick. How you gonna do all that? You just get caught. walla walla. Everybody, ding ding walla walla walla, ding ding walla walla. Hey, hey, Izzy in the house, you guys. Hey, come on. Let's run. All right, guys. We have a lot of guests in the house, so we're gonna move on. But I know Miss Myrna. Yes. I know Miss Myrna Manzanares, you guys, will be here for until when? She'll be here till the 27th. If we're able to get a little cultural night together before she leaves, we will do that right here at Bombay Lounge. If you guys have any questions about your culture, please let me know. She can be reached on Facebook. All right, you guys. She will answer anything you have. So she have one more presentation for you guys, and then we're gonna move on to our next guest.
Now the National Creole Council, look it up on the internet. You will find, you'll be surprised at what you find. Look at the National Creole Council, but the Creole with a K. All right? And what we are asking you at Belize Creole, if you feel like you want to make a donation or you want to join, we prefer that you join, so we send you whatever is happening. You can join, but go on Facebook, you can find all of the information. And then my thing is our children, our little black picnic, whether in a Creole or in a Garifuna.
They're not all black, man.
We're black, and black is just a
black is
figure of
beautiful.
speech. No mean no black. No mean no black or you're brown. I'm talking about the black culture because we come from Africa.
Okay.
And that culture, our children are the ones, we got them in the gangs and all of these things. And I feel, maybe people will be mad at me, there might be a subtle way of keeping them down so our children could always be down. Where are the parents? But I want you guys to pay attention to what is happening in Belize. Because when Trump send on a home, that they wanna go in.
Pay attention.
So, remember you have a Belize there. Remember in any way you can assist, whether it's by donating to the National Creole Council if you're a Garifuna and you want to donate to the National Garifuna Council, do that. Because we're like the two black groups. This is our people. I love our people. I live here for 25 years. I decided to go home.
All right, all
you
right.
Understand?
There you have it, guys. So last throw to anybody out there. Last throw.
Last word?
Last word.
All right. Now to all of you, be proud of who you are. Whether you're a Creole, whether you're a Garifuna, whether you're a Belizean, please be proud. Nobody can tell me nothing about myself because we want to tell them we call it in grammar.
See, that's strictly Belizean. So, world, we appreciate, we love this lady right here. Help me congratulate Miss Myrna Manzanares, our Creole, all about Creole culture, language, music. This lady right here. You are here with us on I Wake Up Like This.
All right.
Wake up like this. You wake up like that. I wake up like this. Wake up like that. Tell we learner what's on your mind. Tell Will Johnson what's on your mind. It's RadioBelizemix.com. Everybody come together. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. I wake up like this. It's Saturday. You can feel the energy. Yes, there's a
All right, we're moving right along, you guys. We're moving right along. It's hot up in here. Thank you guys for coming out. And guess who is on the hot seat? All the way from Mars Caribbean Garden. We have in the house the one and only Mr. Fred Dixon. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
He wants
I
to
think.
talk to the people a little bit.
Well, first of all, I'm glad to be here. And a lot of Myrna, a lot of people don't know who I am either. But don't knock yourself out because a lot of people don't know who Jesus is.
hold on, Miss Myrna. Your foot right there by the camera,
Lot of-
please, please. Careful.
Yes, a lot of people don't know who Jesus is. So don't knock yourself out. So, yes, well, I'm really happy to be here. I'm sorry I missed the party last week, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, somehow
But that's okay.
I messed up
you're
my
more
back, you know.
important. You're more important, yes.
I couldn't make it, and I did
Yes.
promise Mommy I was going to be there to sing a couple
But
of songs.
how did we do? Did you hear? Did you listen
Of course,
to
I
some
was.
of them?
I was at home. I was at home monitoring you guys on
Okay.
Proby on her, live Samuel
Right.
cast. It was great. You guys had a lot of fun. The music was excellent. The vibes was really nice. And your mommy was just dancing with her eyes closed. She was really feeling it, feeling the love and the vibes, no?
That's okay. That was fun.
Yes. She was deep in thoughts. Because they were playing all those old songs, And I don't know. When I hear the old tunes, I close my eyes too and think about where I used to be when I was listening to them. No?
Right.
Yes.
Right. So the last show last month, the one that I wanted you on when we were talking about the DJs and the artists and our music that we need to move forward in this community and the people that we need to get everyone together. How did you think we did on that particular subject last month?
I thought it was pretty informative, and there are many entertainers that haven't been. People feel like they're in the back burner, but not because they're not on a flyer. That doesn't mean that they cease to exist. As a matter of fact, sometimes they're out there spreading the word about Belize and entertainment just because it's not on the front page. I want to take this opportunity to my condolence to the Waite family from Benke. A friend of mine by the name of Charlie Waite passed away a week ago, and he was buried yesterday. Charlie Waite was one of the best musicians I've worked with. This guy, he used to sing with Jesus Acosta and the Professionals. Awesome singer. We used to play music in Mexico also. So I just want to send out my condolence to Charlie Waite and the whole Professional family,
Wow.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, you guys. So, Mr. Dixon, so what's next for you? I know we have another big gathering of unity, which is the September celebration right here in front of Little Belize Restaurant, and that's going to be held in September 9th and also September 16th. A gathering of Belizean together. How do you feel that they are? I know they did it twice in a row. So this is going to be their third year.
Well, I think
So-
Farron and that crew is doing a superb job, taking it to another level, no? We spoke about it the other day. I won't be hosting it this year, but I'll be in the back burner, making sure that the performances and everything is on time, working with Will Johnson, so there's no dead time in the show, to make it very entertaining, no? I'm just using my expertise in another way.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll be taking a quick trip to Belize, but I'll be back for the celebration.
And that is something, I'm glad that you mentioned that, because that's something that we need to tap into. We need to, the band members and artists and everybody needs to be able to take critiques and correct stuff from year to year so that we can only become better. You have some of them that still have these big egos, and we just have to get them down to listen. So, I've been looking and listening to certain things that is still going on the same way it's been many years, ago. So we want to grow.
I think, they've never been taught the proper way. Now, Belize, I'm not saying Belize music wasn't internationally, but we're getting well known, and we need to step up to the professional level, Right. I work with Byron Lee and the Dragoneers for many years, and I've learned a lot of stuff from the Byron, because he was an international artist, and he dominated the Caribbean, and there was a lot to be learned. So I kind of tag along with him. I was his MC for many years and sang a couple of songs with him every now and again. And I've learned that when people are paying for entertainment, make sure you give them their money's worth and more. Give them more, brata, so they could come back, no?
Exactly.
And it's just a matter of working professionally and respecting the art and respecting the talent. It's all about respect. People's time and people's money.
And so a lot of them still have to learn that respect, because they work on their own time sometimes, even when you're paying them, right? So we got to get better. We got to get better with that. There's a lot of things that still need to be fixed. And I think with individual like herself, professional like herself, we can get them to that level. And you say, and it's amazing that he's going to take the back seat this year and concentrate on those things. So
I believe they're coachable. They just need to see it done. No? But they've never seen it done by Belizeans before. They've never seen it done by Belizeans. They've always seen it by outsider come in and put on these show. So I don't know if they believe that they can't do it, but it's not that difficult.
Right. And that's a word that I'm so tired of hearing. You know, it's like we have to move to the next level. We have to move to the top because we're thinking, the mentality is thinking that we're there for some reason, but we're not. You know what I mean?
True thing.
We got to move on forward.
Well, we're off to a good start because once again I want to congratulate my brother over here, JP, Will Johnson, JP, for stepping up to the plate. You know.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm sorry I missed that jacket. Yeah, but I want the next T-shirt. I heard the next T-shirt say "I got joke." Is that true?
Neil or something else, but something.
Like that.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Well, I think I will ban that T-shirt there. I think I'm gonna ban that T-shirt there.
Well, you know, I've been joked many times, right?
Right.
Neil joke.
Anyhow, right. Is there anything else any other message you would like to send out?
No, I just want to say thank you to all my people and my fans out there and my customers. Thank you so much for supporting Belizean restaurant on a whole. Because I am of the belief that if we all cook this food and do it the proper way, there'll be such a demand for it. We won't have enough Belizean restaurant in this place.
Right.
That's how I look at it. If we all do it the right way and support each other, you know, we'll be selling our franchise.
Yes. And that's another unity that I'm talking about.
Yes,
all our businesses. As you guys see, I put a post out there. There will be a unity circle. There will be a gathering of businesses and every artist and everybody. We want to come together as one and no division.
No division.
So
yes, ma'am.
we're going to have to work on that. The restaurants, you guys, there's no lines, no color lines. Let's join together and make this happen.
I want to close on this note. One of our customers saw me a few minutes ago and they were leaving. They said, "I never know you, Koya." I tell her,
I never know you, Koya.
Yeah.
I go, "Hey, listen, I know these people before Satan. I'm a cowboy."
There you go. There you go. There you go.
This love far surpass just the restaurant business.
The restaurant.
Yes, ma'am.
This just a business. That's not the love for each other, you guys. But don't make the business stand in the way. Let's unite. Ladies and gentlemen, you hear it from the professional here, the one and only, the legendary Mr. Fred. Fresh Freddy?
Fresh. You have to say fresh first.
Fresh.
No cuss.
Fred Dixon.
Fred Dixon here on
I Wake Up
Like This.
And I like it.
Thank you, God.
Something bite me down there.
And I like it.
Daddy, something bite me. Daddy, something bite me. Something bite me down there.
And I like it.
Something bite me down there.
And I like it.
Daddy, please don't beat me. Something bite me down there.
And I like it.
Daddy, please don't beat me. Something bite me down there.
And I like it.
Linda tell Granny that me throw she the bush. The truth of the matter is, Linda throw me the bush. Tear off me tars and drawers. Suck me boko too hard.
And I like it.
Linda throw me the bush. Tear off me tars and drawers. Suck me boko too hard.
And I like it.
Daddy, please don't beat me. Linda bite me down there.
And I like it.
Linda bite me down there.
And I like it.
The truth of the matter is, Linda throw me the bush, tear off the tars and drawers, suck me buku too hard, and I like it. Linda throw me the bush, tear off the tars and drawers, suck me buku too hard, and I like it. Daddy, please don't beat me. Daddy, please don't beat me. Something bite me down there, and I like it. Something bite me down there, and I like it. Daddy, please don't beat me. Daddy, please don't beat me. Something bite me down there, and I like it. Linda bite me down there, and I like it. Daddy, please don't beat me. Daddy, please don't beat me. Something bite me down there, and I like it. Linda bite me down there, and I like it. Something bite me down there, and I like it. Something tickle me there.
I just wanna live my life tonight, tonight. So many people crying. Hey, but we don't mind. Good vibes, good vibes tonight. All we've got to do is just smile. Hey, and everybody's talking about me. Oh, but it's alright, baby. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Oh, we're blessed. Blessed from the Most High, Most High. Oh, tonight, yeah, yeah. God is good. Woo! God is good. Hey, God is good. We here in Little Belize, God is good.
Yeah, right.
All the time, and all the time, God is good. Sometimes people say it and they don't mean it, right? But I'm here to represent for those who say it and mean it at all times, through the fire, through the midst of it all, right? Look. And every time I close my eyes, I smile, 'cause galaxies floating, oh universe synchronized. Oh, let go all the bad vibes, bad vibes. Let's all come together.
Come together, come together. That's good.
Oh, right now.
Right now.
Yeah, yeah, Belize. Oh, it's our time to shine. And mama, I love you. I love you forever. Oh, oh, good vibes. Yeah, yeah. Amen.
Woo! Good vibes, you guys. Spread the
Good
love.
vibes. We wake up like this.
Spread the love. Spread the love. There, look at you. You got it out here.
Okay, with that guy.
All right. You guys. That lovely voice you guys just heard. She was and she made it as a contestant on the X Factor. And this is Isabel Rekenia.
Blessing.
How you doing, girl? I need you to tell the world a little bit about your journey through this music and giving this community, nonprofit, and all that stuff. Can you?
Well, where do you want me to start?
Yes, I want you to start about letting them know who Izzy is.
From the top.
Well,
From the top.
From the top. Isabel Izzy Ricania I am a South Central LA Belizean American. My mother and my father is from Belize. My mom is from the city, and my dad, he was from Cayo. He passed away when I was 4 years old. So I grew up in a household with my culture. I eat rice, beans, chicken, salad, plantain.
Yes,
my mom cussed me out when we didn't really listen. It was no joke. She taught us that God is first. I was always somebody that would sing to my teddy bears in my environment, the neighborhoods. I would be the one walking around getting everybody, always into something, dancing, acting, everything. When I was in junior high school, I auditioned for the LA Youth Arts Academy with Cedric the Entertainer and Bruce Willis, Marguerite P. Lamont, God rest her soul, Mark E. Swinton, who is now co-producing with Tyler Perry, and Byron Nora. And they groomed me into understanding the industry. And then I started to do beauty pageants by the time I was 18. I ended up doing Hogan pageant, big up Hogan, Queen of Sports.
Queen of Sports.
I was Miss Belize, California Queen of Sports 07, 08. And then I went from that to Miss Popularity, and then from that to Miss Belize, California. I did that. I participated in that. And then I was Miss Belize Independent, and then Miss Belize Ethnic World.
Oh, check it out.
So I was like, what's the point of winning all this stuff if it's not going to have meaning and value to it? And I went through a lot of like hate in the environment from winning, and I didn't really understand that because I didn't really know people like that at that time. But I learned to just be strong, and it prepared me to keep going. So I told my mom, who is Glenda Fuller Flowers, I told her, Ma, I want to keep my own pageant. And I want it to be something to show people that beauty is on the inside, it's not the outside, because I think I'm misunderstood because they judging me on what they see on the outside and trials and tribulations that I was facing. So my mom was like, you know what, all right, we want to do it. And then we went from that to, we would go to Skid Row, and we still do. It's our 11th year this year. Glory to God. Giving back to the community. We go feed the homeless. We give them blankets, handmade crochet stuff that my sister Saturn, God bless her, in Arizona, she would make it, handmade hats, scarves, all kind of stuff. And then we go back to Belize every year, and it started off at St. Luke, which is the school that my mom went to. And it went from that to other schools in the city. And then it went from that to in the city to different villages.
Right.
It went from that to just all over Belize. We went to Griga, Cayo, Corozal, you name it. God is good. We've been able to go Hattiville, everywhere. Okay, I see y'all in here. So we've been doing that, and then God just been uplifting and elevating me in Hollywood, different shows in that field. I did X Factor. It was the last show that they had, U.S.
Like season 3 or something.
Season 3. And Simon Cowell on the show, he was my mentor. And I was seeking confirmation from God if this is what I'm supposed to do, because I know they get no younger, they get older.
Y'all, how old is yeah?
We can't tell.
Wait, we can't relate. We know that they yet.
We can't tell now.
We know that they yet.
We don't even see that.
Forever young, huh?
We don't see that.
I don't blame them. We're forever young, y'all.
So, and your journey to X Factor, can you tell us a little bit about that and that song that that you present to them? Can you give a little taste of that too?
Yes. She been trying to get me.
That's
to
it
do
right
that.
now? That's it?
No, that's just one that she
okay.
liked.
She's gonna sing it.
When I did X Factor, I ended up doing originally Rolls Royce, but Mary J. Blige, I'm going down.
Yes.
And when I did it, Simon was like, "You're not going down, you're going up." And I really needed to hear that. So I'm just a walking testimony. When you ask God to confirm things and you're looking for affirmations, God Almighty will give it to you. You just ask and He will reveal it. And I really was going through some things at that time. Like, I ended up going through more things after, but at that time I needed that confirmation. And like, God told me, jump up. and video yourself. So I videoed myself. I sent that in. They had already sent me a yes to the video, but the Spirit was like, no, go stand in the line and experience it because nothing is like the experience. Experience brings wisdom. So I chose to go stand in that line 3 o'clock in the morning. My mom was with me. God bless her always.
All right.
And rest in peace to my Aunt Norma. She passed away last week. My grand aunt, she was also there. She's on the yes footage of my X Factor stuff.
Oh, really?
And they were there for me. And my mom is there for me, but I really needed that, you know what I mean? So I end up going up there and I was like, God, let them see I'm real. Let them see I'm going through things. Let them see my culture. Let them see that I'm not just a pretty face. And I got up there and
blew it.
I was like, no, I'm just playing. I can't do it exactly how I did it then.
How did you do it, girl? How do you do it?
Time on my hand since you've been away, boy. I ain't got no plans. No, 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 no. And the sound of the rain against my window pane, it's slowly, slowly driving me insane. Oh boy, I'm going down. I'm going down. 'Cause you ain't around, baby, on my whole world upside down.
Yeah. Woo.
Thank you.
Woo.
But he was like, girl, you ain't going down, you going up. And I really needed that.
You needed
And Kelly Rowland was also one of the judges. Demi Lovato. Paulino was the Latin artist that was there, but she was like never really present. So when you guys see on the footage that I got 3 yeses, it was because Paulino wasn't there.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I got all yeses, okay? Glory be to the
Yes,
Most
you
High. You
did.
feel me? Repping Belize all day, every day.
You represent. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
Belizean Americans.
Thank you so much. that was a great journey for
Thank
you,
you. Yes.
and I'm glad that you're teaching. You're not keeping. I don't see. This is why I pull people out so they can teach. I don't want you to keep all this to yourself because
Iron sharpen
the
iron.
next person, there's someone wants to know how to get to where you got. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we tend to keep our knowledge to ourselves, and that is no. So I'm trying to get it out there that we can start teaching whoever needs some advice or whoever needs to know what they need to do to get to the next level. We need to start educating people
Absolutely.
instead of being, this thing that you want to hold to yourself.
Well, right now, I am currently a part of a movement. And this movement, not just Miss America Belize, which is my organization with my mom, but I'm also a part of a movement called Intellectual Vibes and True Hip Hop. And the name speaks for itself because we're intellectually letting people know the truth.
Right.
And who we all are. All of us is a group of people where we believe in God, we believe in higher powers, and we're all in our own lane with what we do, down to the photographers, down to the creative director, just everybody. We're all excited and grateful for our talents and what we know how to do. So God placed us all together to pretty much live in truth and encourage each other and encourage the people and share that knowledge with them in an intellectual way through music, through our art, through everything that we do. So I just encourage somebody, the first step is keep God first. Always pray. Have a relationship with God. I'm not talking about, every Sunday you gotta the man-made church. I'm talking about we are in our body that is the real true church that our spirit dwell in, and be at peace with who you are at all times. God said that he will take you through the fire. He never said you're not gonna be in the fire. He said he's gonna bring you through it. So that means you're going to go through things, but you're not going to get burned because no weapon formed against us shall prosper in Jesus' name. And there are prophets of today. And I firmly believe that when you're a servant and you being used by God, that is what you are. And that is what I am. So I just want to encourage somebody, don't give up. It's going to always be people to tell you what you can't do.
Right.
But it's not about them. If you could see it, God gave you the vision. So I'm a walking testimony of that. Like, you can do it. If I can, you can. Just get up and do it. Take the steps. That's
Right.
already being steps ahead by taking a step.
Right, and you guys can tell she's a motivational speaker. All right, she got this down to a T. All right, so if you guys need anyone to motivate your child, she can do it right here. And she got something going on today that I'm going to have have her tell you guys about, and that's going on right around the corner.
Yes, it is. It's at the Miracle Theater right here on the next block. It is We Vent LA, and the artist that is up next. And I'm one of those artists. I am a guest that they're having. So it's a competition that they're having, like
it's a
some youngsters.
competition.
I'm
All
not
right.
in the competition.
Okay, you're a
Glory
special
to
guest
God.
star.
I'm a special guest star.
Yes.
So glory be to God, because it was a time where I would have been one of those competing.
Yes.
I would have felt bad for them, because I know I win.
Yeah, I mean, I beat that.
Wink,
too.
wink, look, wink, wink. Nah, but
Confidence is the key.
exactly.
She is very confident.
If you don't believe in yourself, who won't believe in you?
There you go.
That's right. That's
So
right.
There
yeah,
you
I'll be blessing the stage. God gave me a song called Bigger, so I will be performing that later on and just sharing with everybody that God is bigger than all things that we face. And that's the truth. God bigger than that holy fire they call in a holy fire too.
Okay, I think she got one more song she wants you guys to listen to.
Yeah, the one you like.
The one I like. All right, let's see.
Grateful
yes.
for another day. No, that's good, Bob.
Yes.
I wrote this song as well, and it's just the truth. So I hope you guys hear it, listen, and it makes your day. Oh,
You guys see the video?
I'll smile, 'cause life's worth a while. And though they betray, I'll remain the same, the same. And sometimes it's hard to laugh 'cause of the pain, the pain. But I'm grateful for another day. I'm grateful for another day. So grateful. I said I'm grateful for another day. Are you grateful for today? Oh, glory. And oh, all I thought I lost, I've already won. Oh, I said, oh, all we thought we lost, we've already won. Oh, glory. Oh, all those that I've lost are always in my thoughts. Memories won't fade away. And angels, I see your face filled with grace. Oh, yeah. And what you do may come back to you. So bless the truth. And all that I say, it comes from a true place. I'll remain the same. And I'm grateful for another day. Are you grateful for another day? So grateful. I said, oh, I'm grateful for another day. Are you grateful for today? Oh, glory. Oh, I'll smile 'cause life's worth a while. Oh, and though they betray, I'll remain the same. the same. And sometimes it's hard to laugh because of the pain. The pain. But I'm so grateful, so grateful for today. Hallelujah. Glory to God.
Isn't that a positive message?
Thank
Oh
you.
my God. If you guys
God
see the
bless
video,
you guys.
she have a video that goes to this one, you guys.
Yes,
check it
check
out.
it out. Go on YouTube.
It's very pretty.
Isabel
lovely.
Ricania.
And there's some Belize
It's some
in there,
footage.
right? Footage in
It's
there.
some footage of us helping out the people in the
Right,
video because
in
I
the
wanted to capture just truth of what we really do.
Right.
I feel like a lot of people, they don't really want to capture real nowadays because they're so busy trying to impress
Right.
people off of, I guess, the lavish life. But in reality, what is the lavish life? I feel like when you pay your tithes is to really love one another and help each other. And do it with a righteous heart. Don't do anything if you don't really want to do it because God Almighty see all of that. You know what I mean? So anything that I do, God is my witness. I do it from my heart. If I know I do it, I know I do it.
Yeah,
Trust me. So glory be to God. And I'm just grateful for everybody that support me. Lerna, I'm grateful for you. She been trying to get me to come on the show for the longest. Last time I had to go to Belize. Then I went out of town somewhere else.
So thank you for
But I had to come. I appreciate you guys for supporting me.
appreciate you for pushing hard, pushing forward, and now I see you in this big positive role model. You know what I mean?
you.
So keep it, because you know kids are watching, and this is my thing. You know, just remember, have that vision of the direction and the mission that the kids are our future, and they're looking at you guys. I know you were doing all the hip hop. Did you dance with Tommy the Clown too at one point?
Yeah, I danced with Tommy. I
Yes.
danced with Homeboy.
Yes.
All of them. Diamond
Yes.
Entertainment. That was also a blessing too, because it kept me out the streets a certain way.
Right.
Like I was
Right.
already a fighter, but it wasn't because I wanted to be. It was like
She was a
my
fighter.
mom sent me to school, and my mom was strict. She would make us wear. I had to wear uniform.
Yes.
And I was like, man, this America. I'm like, Ma, really? I don't want to wear no uniform. But one day I blow dry my hair out, and it was straight. And this girl came from behind and yanked my hair, pulled my hair, and was like, "Is this your hair?" And I was only in the 6th grade. She was in the 8th grade. And I remember I had no choice because my whole head young boxer, and I just took off on her. And then when we was in the dean's office and the parents had a meeting, the girl
Did
was
your
like,
man lash your front?
my mom did cuss me out, and she was like, "Oh, everybody know to mess with you. That you must be the problem." And I was like, "No, Mom, really not. I was just walking, and the girl pulled my hair."
Because our Belizean parents tend to do that. They mess, because I get lashing. I may get lashing that Belize with somebody will mess with me, and you know, and then
But my mom figured it out. Like,
Yes.
and in the office, the girl was like, "I was just testing you." And she was like, "I want to be your play mom." And I was like, "Play mom? I didn't grow up with that.
No,
I
you
have a real mom."
mom.
Right. You know, Belizean people, they don't play that. So
right, they will embarrass
the T
you
family.
in front of everybody.
Right.
Right.
So, my mom ended up seeing like, no, it's not her.
it
It's
wasn't
really
you.
people out there that
Messing with
try you. And it was like, I never started something. It was always, I had to finish it if they started it. And like I said, I just always been misunderstood because I'm quick to read people their rights and truth. You
well,
want to
we
talk
know that.
about
That's
me.
why I know her for a long time,
Yeah.
and that's why I said she's building into this positive role model.
That
you
don't
know.
mean the holy hands no work in a different ways. I just want to know. These holy hands work in many ways.
Yes,
David slayed Goliath because
Yes,
the
it
army
does.
was afraid to do it. So somebody had to slay
Yes,
the
it
giant.
does, yes.
And I feel like, we
There
have
you
the
go.
spirit of David.
But for you guys out there, if you have time today, right around the corner at the theater, she's performing as a special guest.
Yes.
With the competition is a bunch of
No, it's
different
singing.
artists.
It's singing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
really nice.
It's
It's a
real-
lot of Christians, like a lot of
Okay,
believers
so
of God.
mature. It's a mature,
Mature
thing.
thing.
It's not a hip hop thing.
Support the youth.
All right, it's a
Support.
mature thing and very
Beautiful singing.
beautiful music.
It's a live band I'm going to be performing
Starts
with.
at what time?
6 p.m.
at 6 p.m. What's the donation? Do you know?
I'm not
You don't
even
know?
sure.
Okay, just check it
Sorry,
out, you guys.
And
Check
I
it
also
out.
post it on my Instagram and my Facebook. So if you guys want to see the flyer
Right.
for more info, you guys can check that out or contact me and we'll work something out.
Right, right, right. Okay, guys. So I think you have a little taste of Izzy Ricania. Hey, and we love
Oh yeah,
it.
we're gonna be in Belize next month.
You're gonna be next month. You gotta contact
Okay,
Miss Myrna.
we want to link up because we're gonna be in the parade and everything.
gotta
You
link
must
up.
gonna be on the floor
You gotta
with
link
us.
up with Miss
Yes.
Myrna. So
So
she's
I'ma
gonna
see you
be
guys.
in Belize next month, you guys. So once again, I would like to congratulate and we thank you for pushing through to the X Factor and having youngsters knowing that they can do it. It's
Yes.
not as hard. So ladies,
Thank
gentlemen, world is Izzy Ricania on I Wake Up.
I wake up like this.
What's on your mind? Joe Will Johnson, what's on your mind?
Hey.
Belizemix.com.
Hey. Hey, yeah. Yeah. I wake up like this. All right. This is my theme song by Mr. Michael Wagner. Aye, aye, aye. How you wake up? Hey, like this, 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 and boom. You didn't. All right, we got to do this again. How you wake up out there, y'all? We wake up like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Wait, the photographer ain't even ready. Look how he wake up. Hey, Baptist, you didn't get this wake up here. I wake up like, one more time. Here we go. DJ No Side, be ready. Here we go. How you wake up? I wake up like this. I wake up like that. I wake up like this. I wake up so. I wake up like that. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. Come on, No Side. All right, thank you, darling. All right, here we go. Come on. It's Rio.
Watch it. Left side. Everybody right side. Baila left side. Baila colosa. Baila orange one.
All right, Izzy. Thank you, darling.
Make we go on the right side. On the left side. Make I hear you Dangriga. Make I hear you Activilla. Make I hear you Belize. Make I hear you LA. I wake up like this. We gonna party tonight. We gonna punta tonight. We gonna rock tonight. We gonna party tonight. We gonna punta
That DJ.
I wanna party tonight.
That DJ No Side.
Welcome, DJ No Side.
Tonight.
Go there, No Side. Go there, No Side. Juke it.
I want to party tonight.
Hey.
You know we're gonna party next weekend, right, Will?
That next weekend,
Tell me
you
what's
guys.
happening next week. Tell me what's going on.
You better tell them because I don't want them to think it's this week. I think some people think it's this week. But it's next week.
Next Saturday, the 18th.
Next Saturday, August 18th. Tell them what's going on, DJ No Side.
You know, it's a long time we want to do this, you know.
Long time?
Long time we want to do at least 70s jam. But when we say old school party, most of the time...
But how that possible without DJ Will there in never mind.
Wait. Yours is coming big, my dear. Don't worry about
will,
nothing.
DJ will get the invitation, you know.
DJ Will, he
but
want, no,
listen,
he want DJ.
I could have 100 guest DJs, but they have to fit up there.
DJ Will, well, he's
DJ
coming.
Will is welcome.
He
DJ
is
Will
coming
welcome.
next. His big thing
Yes.
was coming next. But anyway, guys, tell them it's next week and they have to dress up.
It's next week, Saturday. Doors open at 8 o'clock. It's a 70s party. So, Superfly,
Superfly, Afro.
Doodleberg, Cleopatra Jones.
Yes.
Everybody wanna go think about from back in the 70s, Belfoot, Gelly Heel, Dashiki, Afro.
Polesta.
Porta Puff.
I might just give a prize for the best dress.
Yeah.
Male, best
Yes.
dress, female.
We want to see it all next weekend.
Afro pick.
Yes, and it's only $5 donation.
$5 at the door.
$5 donation to
Drinks
come
will
in.
be on sale.
Food and drinks on sale right here at Bombay Lounge. It's DJ No Side birthday. You guys.
What? Your birthday?
Day birthday.
You are 16 now? No. You're almost legal.
I can't stay 16 now, 17 this year.
Oh, you're 17. All right,
17.
good. You gone up one.
DJ No Side would be 17, you guys. So you guys got to come see this. All right? So DJ No Side, he goes by the name of Edison Smith. Ed Smith.
Yeah, I may want to change the name, but I
DJ
don't have the legal documents to do so.
Right.
Yeah.
And for you guys out there,
When I'm doing my show, I call him electricity.
what you call him?
Electricity. Yeah.
How much name you got, so brother?
I take that from the Edison.
Edison.
Yeah, when I'm on my show, that's what I call
The
him.
electric company.
Right. And DJing, you know, is his sidekick that he enjoy. And this goes a long way from the time I'm a legal.
You're not still legal. What do you
Tell him about sugar.
It smell itself now.
That's what old people used to say for Drew. Yeah.
Yes, guys. I got the smallest Smith, I guess.
But this is not fun today. No? This is
This
fun
is
way
fun
back.
way back, right?
Oh, yeah.
Tell him.
Orange Walk, Sugar City. You know, I start out when we do cassette.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
I had my studio. We used to record cassette. I used to be at BSI. Used to sell cassette all over Orange Walk and Corozal. Then we moved to CD.
Mm-hmm.
I can relate to all that you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a
That
while.
I've been in this little music business thing here. I'm not a musician per se, but I do get along with all the musicians in the industry, you know. So
Right. And he knows all about the music.
yes.
And he's also an actor, as you guys can tell. You know, he loves to act. Yeah, so this is my brother, for those of you guys who don't know.
Really?
I'm going to claim him. I'm going to claim him for today.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, DJ Downside does a good job. I've been here at several karaoke nights, and he's a busy man. He has to stay on top of things, but he does an excellent job.
Right, and
I
he's
just wanted
always
to say that
there.
publicly.
He's always there when you call on him, you know. So he makes the music happen, and the quality of music, upgrading to the quality of equipment that's needed. This is your man, as patient as Mr. Will Johnson. If you get these two together and your technical work, we won't have any problem, because good minds think
Oh,
alike.
yeah, of course.
You guys are patiently, you're patient when you do your job. So no side. Every Friday night, what goes on up there? You got to tell the world.
Every Friday night, everybody's supposed to know by now, but for those of you out there who do not know, every Friday night is karaoke live at Bombay Lounge, Little Belize, and it's been happening now for a few years, and this is the place to be, because you're dealing with
DJ
me.
No Side is in the house.
Yes.
Because DJ No Side is the DJ.
And I always say, if you're not there on no side, you're there on the wrong
Outside.
side.
Good one.
And he have something for you. Spell that word no side. What does that spell? Backwards.
If you spell no side backwards,
Yes.
what can I say?
NOSIDE. What does that spell? Spell it the reverse way.
No side. Side no.
What does that spell?
Edison.
Edison.
I got it. I win. Me win.
Give that guy a prize. Give that guy a prize.
What? The prize.
Edison.
Well said.
You're a very fart smeller.
Yes,
You're
yes,
very
yes.
smart. You're very smart. I think he went to the school when where they teach 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, elemental P.
Yeah, elemental P for real.
Elemental P. Yes. So No Side is here every Friday night
Every
upstairs.
Friday night.
It starts at what time?
It starts at 9 o'clock. Please get here at 9 o'clock because
I know.
at 12:30 we're trying to close down the karaoke and start partying.
Party.
We do hard party up there. I mean, we just jam. If you feel all the frustration from the week, just come to Little Billy's Bombay Lounge and we're going to take it all out for you. Right? It's stress relief. Stress relief.
Yes, it's a stress reliever on Friday, you guys. It's only $5 donation to keep our DJ spinning and coming. All right, so come on down 9 o'clock if you want to sing, okay? Because at 12:30 you said.
At 12:30 we're trying to stop the singing and start the partying.
12:30 we start partying until 2 a.m. right here, Bombay
Yeah,
Lounge.
we have singers that come in and we have people that come for party, and we wanna start the party when we say we start the party, which is 12:30, no later than 1 o'clock. So
Okay.
yeah.
And also by trade, you guys, I don't know if he wants me to say this, but I will because by trade, the technical support, he does work well. If you need a technician for your cable TV.
Oh, hold on.
I'm a still worker on the side, okay?
I'm getting a free plug.
Yes. And on the business side of his 9 to 5, if you want some extra work, my brother, we can put it out there that you are available to fix your TV, anything that you want. Besides music, DJ can also do it. So, ladies, if you don't have a handyman. It's a job. Look, lady, it's a job.
It's just work.
It's a job. Because when I have to call a handyman. I have to call a handyman to get my work done, and it's business as usual. All right?
Right, thank you.
All right, it's business as usual for us ladies that don't have someone to do the work for us. But anyhow, anything else? No side?
Well, we just want to plug all the other activities that we're sponsoring that's going to be happening in and around Little Belize.
Oh yeah, September. Can you do that for me,
Well,
please?
yeah, let's start with what's happening. So on Friday nights, it's karaoke live and after party at 12:30. And then on Sundays, right here in this very spot, we have
free mimosa brunch.
Mimosa brunch
With
live band music with a little piece of paradise right here. And then coming up after that, on September 15th, it's the...
September 15th.
Yeah, we're going to September right now.
Wow. Okay, what's happening September 15th?
September 15th is the patriotic dance
Oh.
at the Gar Banquet Hall.
Right.
All right. And then September 16th is right here in front Little Belize. It's Black Party. It's 9th of September. 9th, I'm sorry. Let's jump back to
September
9th.
9th.
September. It's
9th.
going to be the Street Fest right here in front of Little Belize. And then on September 16th, it's going to be the Independence Day Fest right here in front of Little Belize also.
Right.
September, October. Then we're going into October. We have a old school dance coming up, and that's October 13th.
October 13th.
And then
another old school
October
dance.
15th is Wa birthday. I don't know what
Ooh.
I'm doing. Wa. October 15th.
Okay.
So I have to plug that in there because
Yes. Well,
Libra rules.
okay. All right.
And you have anniversaries in October,
October,
right?
yeah, the 17th.
All right,
so
so-
it's just around the time.
Yeah,
so
we got stuff going on, you guys. So.
When the next Jukit tour, man?
the next Jukit, I have a Jukit dance that's December 22nd. A big Jukit dance on December 22nd.
Oh, and I hear you, they make one song too.
Yeah, they work on a song.
Yeah, they work on a
and the
song.
next Jukit trip is going to be in San Diego too.
In
So,
San Diego.
Yeah, so a lot of things that happen.
So I hear this song when they, Daddy, something juke me. Something juke me down there, and I like it.
Wait, isn't somebody got a song like that already, though?
No, something bite me for that one.
Something bite me. Oh, so you just want to change the thing. This
He already.
That he need to change.
He don't change it long
That
time.
he need
Yeah.
to change. Yeah, I told you about DJ No Side, you guys. But that is the rundown on what's happening here in our Belizean community. For those of you, stay tuned to Will Johnson page, Edison Smith on Facebook, not DJ No Side, Edison Smith on Facebook for what's happening here at Little Belize, and don't forget the birthday party for DJ No Side.
It's next week Saturday.
Next week
Saturday, the 18th.
It's an old school 70 dance. I want you guys to dress, all right? So ladies, is there anything else you would like to say to the world, people out there?
I just love the music. Support the artists. They're doing hard work, putting this good music out there for us. Please support all the Belizean artists. Lord knows how tirelessly they work at their art and their craft,
Right.
and they need to be compensated. Please support the Belizean
And
artists.
bring your music to DJ No Side if you don't have it to him, because he loves to play Belizean artists upstairs.
I
every
showcase all
Friday.
my Belizean artists
And
upstairs on the
videos,
silver
and
screen.
videos, yes.
Yes.
So get your music to DJ No Side. Go online and inbox him your email. Send it to him.
Yes.
Okay.
Inbox me. You can email me your music. I'll showcase it upstairs. I'll try to get the people to support you as much as I can. All right?
Okay, you guys. There you have it. As a big supporter of Belizean and Belizean music, DJ No Side every Friday night. Come on down. Donation is only $5. It's a stress reliever. Let's come on down, have a good time. Sing like nobody care, because we don't care where your song
Sing like no one is watching.
Wait, look, y'all want to hear me sing? Come on Friday nights when I'm here, and you can hear me sing. Ladies,
We want to hear you sing right now. Sad movies.
Sad movies always makes me cry. I told you, nobody care what your song like. I don't care what me song like. So come to karaoke and just release Wusa.
One more time for me.
We
please.
don't
Sad
care
movies,
what your
one more time.
song like.
One more time.
Sad.
That's sad. That is sad.
I think I'm gonna have to find a new song. I'm sorry. I wake up like this, you guys. Ladies and
like
gentlemen,
I
world,
wake up like
it's
that.
my brother, DJ No Side, on I Wake Up
Like
this.
I wake up like this. I wake up like that. I wake up like this. I wake up like that. I wake up like this.
All right, where's your move? Where's your
wake
move?
up like
Your
that.
move. Here we go.
I wake up like that.
I wake up like this.
Tell them.
I wake up like that. Come on, Musa. He wants to do a new move. Wait, he giving us a new one. Hey.
What's on your mind?
That's right, that's right. That's right, that's right.
Rita B. Bonner.
That's right. Hi, Rita May.
June Laverne Thompson. Jerry.
Hey. Hey. Say what?
I wake up like this. I wake up like that. I wake up like this.
This is no side move.
I wake up like this.
This is no side
I
move.
wake up like that.
I don't know what this is.
I'm gonna play shaka, man. I'm gonna play shaka.
It's Shaka. Thank you, Miss Myrna Manzanares. Hey, this one is Myrna. Hey, hey. Thank you, Mr. Michael Wagner. All right. That is C.
What's on your mind?
Carl McGregor. We thank you guys for the music. Hey. All right, all right. All right, all right.
I wake up like this.
And you guys, please go to my I Wake Up Like This page on Facebook.
What's on your mind?
Give us a like and share it right there on Facebook. I wake up like this, you know. Hey,
I wake up like this.
You wake up like that.
I wake up like this.
Tell them.
You wake up
I
like
want to give a shout out to everyone in Hattieville. Brother Harry, Bombay Lounge. Hey, number one.
Yes.
Yeah, tell you number
We
one.
want to shout out all the people listening all the way in Belize, in Hattieville, in
we gotta
Boone,
bring
in Rancho,
Radio
in Cayo,
Belizemix.
San Ignacio, my boy Michael Mack. Yes, my dog in Hattieville, Harrison Doggy King.
Oh,
my
Doggy.
DJ Sonny
Doggy.
P. My brother Harry P. Wee Smith. My son Johnny. My son Jamar.
Big shout
all
out.
the people in Hattieville, all the people in Orange Walk, Sugar
Everywhere.
City, where I started all
Malante.
this right here. Yes, all the people in
Malante.
Malante, all the people in Boom. Yeah, my boys
Everywhere.
in Boom. Yes.
Kamalote. Everywhere.
All right.
Everywhere. Not get yourself in trouble. Just say everywhere. Everywhere.
We are build a house, you know. We are build a house.
We're gonna build our house for real. Here we go. I build our old house. He's gonna play that one for us to sign off with. Hey, 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 old house.
Old house.
I wake up like
New
this.
house.
You wake up like
Old
that.
house.
Thank
New
you, my
house.
daughter Brianna. Hey, hey,
New
hey.
house. Old
Hey. Proby Saxon
New
Accounting
house.
on Crenshaw. Whatever you need,
I wake
give
up
him a
like
call. That's
I wake up like
323
that. I wake up like this.
290-9034. Here we go.
I want to tease them a little bit with the September celebration music. We're getting
Yes.
into September. Then I'm going to do the Bill of
All
House.
right.
The land of the free by the Caribbean Sea.
September 9th. Right
Yeah,
here
we're
in
getting
front
everybody in
of
the mood.
Belize.
You know, back in the days, they used to start to play September music from
Early,
the early. Now they're kind of taking it all the way to September. So I'm going to start it
You're
right
start
now.
now.
Me start long time. Me start nearly a month ago.
How you doing, Myrna? You doing the queen wave? There she goes. How you doing? Oh, it is a dip behind it, huh? The camera there, fire. Go ahead, girl. How we used to do it back home. Where my mommy used to hold her hand and we just go. That's right, that's right. I need to come match with you this year, huh, girl? Ay, ay, ay. Hip hip hooray.
Hip hip hooray.
Ay. Ay. Ah, they pumping it up here, right? Why did they used to say that, Myrna? Hip hip hooray. And bad picnic too. Hey! All right, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. For all those who came down here, Mr. Will Johnson crew, the Jucket crew, we thank you guys for coming in-house. All right. It's gonna get even bigger, nicer. We may have to move on upstairs. All right, all right. We're gonna have to do the big one upstairs. Hi. The Unity Circle. All right. All right. Old house.
Down the Hattieville.
Old house.
I mean the jail house.
That's right. The whole house?
I don't mean the jail house.
Oh. Hey. On the Rocky Road.
By Water Lane.
Hey.
Down by West Street.
All right. I want to say, you go, Mama, for having fun at your 90th birthday party last week, Sunday. Hey. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. Hey. Hey.
And of course, we want to thank all those folks who are watching on YouTube, not only Facebook, but on YouTube.
YouTube.
We want to acknowledge those on YouTube. There's a lot of folks on YouTube and a lot of folks on Facebook. Take that number and multiply. We have like 60 something on YouTube because I've been telling folks to go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube.
So we don't, because Facebook kind of have a little buffering here and there.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of
yeah.
folks over at YouTube now. Yeah.
Okay, cool,
Thank
cool.
you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, tell a friend. Let's keep Radio Belizemix. I wake up like this, and all the positive movements moving. Alrighty?
YouTube.
YouTube? Oh, YouTube.
Yeah,
Oh,
YouTube have a lot of folks too. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you guys for tuning in. Always. Down below.
Down the Water Lane.
What you say, no side?
Down the West Street. Down the
I
George
can't
Street.
hear
Back a Yabra.
you.
Down the West Street.
Hey,
Back a George Street.
hey.
Back a Fort. Back a Penn.
Where you live?
Back a Penn Road.
Penn Road? Coral Grove? Coral Grove. Hey, let me go dance with Myrna. Let's go, Myrna. Let's go, Myrna. We're signing off in a few. Woo. Hey, I got my twins in the house. Oh, look at them. Hey, baby. Got your job cut out for you, huh? Hey, how you doing, dog? All right. Hey. Hey. Hey, come on, Rita May. Come on, Rita May. Come give me a little.
Man, they don't mean the jailhouse.
All right, Myrna. One more time for the road. We have the hey, whole house. Whole house. Whole house. Oh, we are signing out, girl. Thank you for coming.
It's RadioBelizemix.com. Watch it. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. I wake up
Like this. We wake up like. I wake up like. You wake
Well,
up
once
like.
again, folks, I want to thank you so much for joining us here. We had DJ Northside in the house, along with Queen Lerner. We had fun. It was a beautiful Saturday. We want to invite you to stay tuned to Radio Belizemix. We are 24/7 radio. Take us with you. We have our own app, Radio Belizemix app. I want to remind you guys that we have slow jams tomorrow, Sunday melodies. Don't forget, it starts at 8 o'clock in the morning with your humble servant, DJ Will, a.k.a. No, a.k.a.
Juke it.
There you
Oh, my
go.
AKA no side, man. You can't be no side for one day.
Okay, no side.
Be no side for
You
one
guys,
day.
we love you so
All
much. We're out of here.
DJ
All right,
Juke
you
it.
guys.
on
Thank
the-
you.
DJ Juke it on the wheels.
See you next month.
Caribbean people. It's like a reunion. One big family. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. Tell Queen Lerner what's on your mind. Tell Will Johnson what's on your mind. It's RadioBelizemix.com.
We do this once a month, but my show is 4 times a week. I have my own show. The Joke It Show. It's called the Joke It Show. Yes, man. No, that's what it's called for real, with thousands of audience.